Hey, what's going on? What's going on? CoinOpTV subscribers, Robert Walkner here, live streaming right now on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/CoinOpTV. If you didn't know, I'm a big fan of Spyro and Skylanders and retro platforming in general, Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that. I grew up on playing and very excited to have the Spyro Reignited Trilogy coming out, which is basically a reimagining, a revamping, remastering of the first three Spyro video games. That comes out September 21st, 2018. Today I'm making this video. It is August 5th. I feel like I'm a few days late. This isn't really a news video, more of a reaction, chatted up kind of thing. But a few days ago on August 1st, PlayStation Lifestyle website sort of reported on some news, some articles talking about how the Spyro Reignited Trilogy does not include the full experience on the disc, that you're going to have to require a download to get Spyro 2 and 3. So there seems to be a little confusion, seems to be a little back and forth between what's actually fact and what's actually fiction. I see some people jumping in chat. Let me get my my chat window open here so I can give some shout outs to some people. I see Ryan in chat, Chloe is in chat, and a few others. There we go. Sopus, Kenji, I don't think I've seen you before. Hello. And New G12, I don't think I've seen you before. Hello. Rowan, Jeremy, good for you, you sad human. LOL. Am I a sad human? Look, I'm not a sad human if I got a plushie of Spyro nearby. That's always going to keep me happy. So, all right. So here's the deal. Amazon or some website sort of posted some information talking about, hey, there's going to be an update. Here it is. I'm looking at at my laptop here at the information. Activision update with the new box art communicating the download requirements. The pre-order section of the site also states that games 2 and 3 are required download via the internet for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One's versions of the game. So basically the idea or the thought was that, hey, when the Spyro Reignited Trilogy comes out, it's just going to actually contain game 1 on the disc, and then you're gonna have to download 2 and 3, which a lot of people sort of made videos and went online and sort of were upset and were like, oh my gosh, this is terrible news, how dare you, Activision, and stuff. Now Activision has sort of responded, let's see, my hair is getting a little wanky. Activision has sort of responded with a follow-up that clarifies a few things but still seems a little vague. Captain Beaver's in chat, what's up, I see ya. So again, I'm looking at the PlayStationLifestyle.net article here. I'll link it in the description below so you can see it for yourself. So they have an update. Representative from Activision provided us with a little bit of clarification. I'm reading from their website. The global launch date of Spyro Reignited Trilogy is September 21st, 2018, and we're excited for fans to play all 3 Reignited games on that day. So that's one thing that's a clarification, that at least you can play all 3 Spyro games on the launch date. And then it says, and then the Activision person says, as with most games today, download and update after purchase is quite common. The language on packaging and on the web is to let players know the requirements for Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So, the Activision representative did not clarify what is actually needed to be downloaded, but clarified that there will be a download. Now, in modern games, basically, when you buy a new game, there's always seems to be some sort of update, a patch, some sort of free DLC, something like that. I think what has people the most curious, at least me the most curious, the most concerned, is this going to be a thing where I get home with the physical copy, I put the disc in my PlayStation 4 or my Xbox One, and then just downloads automatically. I don't need a code, I don't need a verification, I don't need to be logged in, because that I'm okay with. I can deal with that. I can hang with that. It's a little bit of a drag, but I can hang with that. What I am not really going to be excited about for me or for you guys out there, CoinOpTV subscribers or new people finding this video, is if there's a code inside, a download code inside, you put the disc in. So you buy the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and you think, hey, I just put the disc in, I'm good to go. But no, you put the disc in, then you got to put in a code to download everything. And that's something I'm not very excited about. That is something that I'll wave the finger like Dikembe Mutombo and say, no, 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 we don't want that. Because first of all, if you go to a friend's house and you want to go play over there, that code's already going to be used. If you want to resell the game to GameStop or something else, or give it to a friend, or just donate it or something like that, old games I donate to charity all the time. I won't be able to do that because that code will already be used. So that's something that I'm waiting for clarification on. I don't know if Reddit or some other website, Polygon or somebody, has sort of found that out. It seems like Activision has been a little cryptic with their responses on this. Maybe they don't know yet exactly what's going to happen. Sometimes it's hard to reveal the full truth until everything is sort of locked in, and Activision's a big giant company. There's a lot of moving parts at work. Not all of them talk to each other. Different departments, the developers don't always on the same page with PR and the marketing and the box art and stuff like that. So maybe they don't know, but that's my thought, or my reaction is, it doesn't bother me so much if I have to download Spyro 2 and 3, as long as I don't need a code. I would prefer, they were all just on there, but, Activision, if that's the case, they'll make up for it. They'll do sort of a Spyro year-end edition, or Year of the Spyro edition. There's kind of an Easter egg there for Spyro fans. Maybe where they actually reissue it and have everything on there, and maybe even some bonus content or something like that. This will be kind of just the launch, the first time out situation there. Chloe's in chat giving hearts. Awesome. Sophist, does anyone still play Skylanders? It's been a while since I've played the Skylanders game. I did play some of the Skylanders mobile game beta that's coming out, we think, sometime this year. There's no release date on that. So I've been playing some of that, and I'm looking forward to the Skylanders Season 3 of Skylanders Academy on Netflix, which I think should be in September also. So that'll be cool. It'll be a little bit of a tie-in with the Spyro Reignited Trilogy release. Skylanders Season 3 on Netflix. Be a little bit of a Spyro hype train there. Chloe says, have you seen Transylvania 3? I haven't seen Transylvania 3, although the trailer looks kind of funny. Jill is in chat and says, Spyro. All right, I guess you're a Spyro fan. Nini Martin is in chat. Some people I haven't seen before. It says hi. Let me just see if I'm missing anything else. By the way, I got to play some of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy at E3, or at least I played the first game, and it was fun. The graphics look sweet. The controls are sweet. You can use the little thumbsticks now to move around. It's been sort of reimagined, remastered from the ground up. The grass burns when you blow fire on it. There's the Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, did the voice for all 3 games. It sounds amazing. He sounds like he's youthful and like 12 years old again. I don't know how Tom does, a great voice actor there, legend. So very, very much looking forward to playing this. May do some live streaming or upload some more gameplay. We'll see. I actually have some sample gameplay from E3 on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you haven't. Let's see here. I got some more people jumping in. Nini says, I've watched your channel for years. Thank you. I don't remember seeing you in chat, or at least giving you a shout out. Cool World's in chat. It says, I played the demo at E3. At E3, the music is 10.10. Oh yes, the music. So Stuart Copeland did the music for the Spyro Reimagined. I don't, I know I'm making this video about a little bit of a controversial topic, but I'm very, very excited to play some more Spyro again, remastered all over again. If I have to download it, parts 2 and 3, or games 2 and 3, that's okay. I'll be a little bummed if there's a code. If you're jumping in late, that was sort of like my point to this. Is that a breaking point for you? Do you need all the games on the disc, or is it okay to have a physical disc be sort of a placeholder for you? I feel like in modern games, everything requires a patch, an update. It's so common, very rare do you get the full game on the disc anyway. There's some talking points, like if you buy this disc 10 years from now, are you going to be able to still download it? I guess that's always a question mark, whether or not the servers will still have the games to download. Again, if that's the case, if there's some issue, Activision may re-release it as sort of a Year of the Dragon, or a Game of the Year edition or something like that. That would be sort of the apology, or the way to sort of make up for that. Let me just look and see if there's anything else on this article here that I want to mention. So the PlayStation Lifestyle website, they sort of talk about how it's weird because the Crash Bandicoot came out and it was actually the full 3 games on there. It's a little strange that this is the case for Spyro. I guess we'll have to sort of see. I feel like more information is pending. September 21st isn't too far away. Right now we're in August, so just over a month from now, I guess we'll know more. So thanks, Abaj. Nene says, I'm ready for Lego Dimensions Season 3. Too bad it's not happening. When I was at E3 2 years ago, they told me Lego Dimensions was not being canceled. It was going to be continued, and then they canceled it. So, we got Lego, the Lego DC Supervillains game coming out, which looks really fun. I got to play some of that, and that looks really fun. Brian says the mobile game comes out this month. Okay. Where does it say that? Is that on their website or their Facebook? Because I'm on their Facebook and I don't remember seeing an actual release date. So send me the link for that. Okay, so there you go. Sopa says all the Toys to Life died. The Toys to Life thing did sort of take a dip. There is a game called Starlink, which I'm calling a Ships to Life game that's coming out, I think, later this year for the holidays. I think October, from Ubisoft. I got to play a little bit of E3. There's ships and little figures that you put on your controller to import them into the game. No portal of power or anything like that needed, and it was pretty fun. I'm not really big at flying games and space combat, but there will be actually some sort of a Toys to Life or Ships to Life game coming out this year, so we'll see how that goes with if it blows up or not. Faith, Hope, and Love says, hi, I love your channel. Thanks. I love that you love my channel and your little smiley emoji that you put in there. Splat Active Jeffrey says, did you see Jordan Fridge's video where someone talked about Activision support and the disc? I didn't see that. I'll have to check it out. Tweet me the link and I'll check it out. Nina says, come on with Disney Infinity 4.0. Yes, that's another one. Disney, it's such a bummer. Hey, look at this. Let me turn my camera real quick. I got a whole bunch of Disney Infinity figures just sitting there next to some Amiibo and some Lego Dimension. Got a lot of my Toys to Life figures just sitting there on a shelf, just collecting dust. It'd be nice to start playing with them again, get going with some new games, but it's not gonna happen. So, all right, I better wrap this video up. It's a little longer than I originally intended. Thanks a bunch for watching. I'm going to try to live stream a little more often. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you're old and a subscriber, go in and hit the bell icon so you get the notification when I upload some videos. YouTube is just a mess right now when it comes to notifying subscribers of things. So if you find me, I'm very jazzed. Tell your friends to hit the bell. Tell them hit the bell icon. Be part of the Bell Squad. All right, thanks so much for watching for CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.